the holy month for Ramadan reaches its final few days, life for perhaps half of the world's population, including many in Britain, has been turned upside down. Muslims partake of a meal before dawn, in many cases before 1:30 in the morning, and then eat and drink nothing all day, right until sunset, which is around 10 o'clock or 9:45 today. It's a serious commitment. Curiously, perhaps, Ramadan is also a joyful time, with the air of celebration. In Muslim households, there are special Ramadan recipes, family gatherings. People look forward to Ramadan and miss it when it's over. This mixture of the festive and the solemn can be odd, but it seems to point to an important and basic truth. Every child's first lesson is that uncontrolled greed does not reliably lead to happiness. As the Prophet of Islam said, the best of all affairs is the middle course. Even as adults, this remains one of the lessons which we are very good at forgetting. Ours is an age of both hunger and of indulgence. Much of Africa is starving, yet in other places there is an obesity pandemic. We binge on fast food and then go on diets to compensate. One half of a glossy magazine might be filled with mouth-watering recipes, while the other half features pictures of impossibly slender and healthy celebrities. Eating and dieting disorders are worryingly widespread. Perhaps our contradictory relationship with our own bodies is connected to our own vagueness about our souls. Almost all religions historically taught that our body is the temple of the spirit, and that it is to be tended respectfully in order to preserve our inner equilibrium and well-being. Part of this is knowing how to live in restraint and balance. In other words, of knowing when to stop and finding it easy to do so. But fasting in Islam, as in other religions, is far from being just another type of diet. Losing weight is not even the objective. Instead, we try to lose something else. A childish attachment to immediate pleasures. We leave the complacent comfort zone in which we guzzle God's gifts with an unthinking sense of our own entitlement. All religions prize the virtue of detachment, which is why they all have important rituals of fasting, which enable us to step back and look at ourselves and our own impulses in an objective and realistic manner. That's why we feel like celebrating. All too often our misfortunes are the result of our own indulgence and lack of self-restraint. If we learn greater discipline and detachment, we learn to enjoy life more fully. Fasting is not itself happiness, but it is a training ground for the only state in which Muslims believe true happiness is to be found. A detached mastery of the self in the sober awareness of our total dependence upon God. Thank you.